Namaste, Jai Bharat. It's interesting to see President Trump saying that the trade with Bharat is one-sided. He has a reason to say that. He says that we are selling more to America and buying less. Buying less is not deliberate. He sounds as if we are deliberately buying less. Maybe because that your product or commodity sake, right here, your product doesn't compete with other available product in Bharat's market. That could be the reason. But then it appears that America wanted to force people to buy. The case of the genetically modified vegetable, and the non-vegetarian milk. Now that's very repugnant thought for us. Non-vegetarian milk. So these things we would not want to buy. Why should you force us to buy these? You don't understand our sentiments and our state settings in our mind. The problem is Trump is that he doesn't understand those things. He is from a different world and we are from a different world in that sense of the term. So why forcing and then why complaining that we are not buying from you? We are not buying from you, it's natural. It's not deliberately avoiding America. We have never avoided Americans. Rather, we have never avoided everyone, including Pakistanis, in spite of all the things. They have. The problem with Pakistanis is that the nation is organizing hatred, teaching hatred to Bharat and Hindus. In spite of that, so those people really treat us with hatred, because this hatred is taught right from day one in the schools. That's the kind of education they have. You can go and find it and check it. The kind of hatred put in their minds through all media of all kinds of so-called institutions of education. They operated. So naturally the citizens hate Hindus. That's their problem. Hatred, it's not coming out externally. It remains in your mind as hatred. So then you get a rotten mind of hatred within you. That situation. So our buying is not buying is not deliberate. Your items are not wanted by us. You can't force us to take this. You can't force a person. This is a good food to eat. You can't come and tell me who's a vegetarian that eat eggs every day. Such thought will be repugnant to me. I'm not used to it and I won't. Srinivasa Ramanujan died of tuberculosis. And those days he was in London, they were asking him to take soup, animal soup. He did not take. Not that he didn't want to take, he can't take it. Please understand that. He just can't take it. You put syringe and put it in his mouth, that will destroy him. That's when he is helpless. You push things into your mouth. When you can't help it, that will destroy him. You don't achieve anything to that way. So for health reasons, it was advised to take some non-veg, maybe animal protein. I don't know how it was. Animal protein may be needed, etc. So he could not take it, and he came back to Bharat and died. Mathematician, great mathematician. This is one reason. Probably they might have not had such medicines at that time. Anyway, this is an unfortunate situation. So you can't force us to eat. You cannot force us to buy. I wouldn't buy something which I don't want to, or I don't feel like you, or maybe something like this non-vegetarian milk. We don't understand that you feed non-veg powder to cow to get more milk, and then such milk product we can't take it. That's it. You just can't come and force things. We are a civilizational nation. Don't forget it. We are a civilizational nation with tens and tens of thousands of years of history. So a complaining that Bharat don't buy. The complaint is that Bharat don't buy from America, and America and Bharat sells more things to America. And Bharat is not buying to the tune of what it sells to America. And this complaint is baseless. People, it's not deliberate. That's one thing I want to say. It's not deliberate. Because your items are not getting sold. Or our people do not want. And what we want, we do buy. We are not rejecting it just because it's American item. We keep buying. What we want, we do buy. And what we don't want, don't expect us to buy. We shall meet again. Namaste. Jai Bharat, Jai Sri Ram.